Hello, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Kaji Fawaz Ahmed Jim from Designer Dollar. Today, I'm very happy to see your smiling faces. So, today you are going to learn how to create a flyer, a corporate flyer for a travel agency, or you can call it a online shopping centers. So basically, I was designing a logo for a so-called company called the Rangdhonu, and it is a online-based shopping center. So they are asking for making a flyer for them. So that's why I made this flare, and today I am going to show you that my designing process, or you can say it that how I create this type of design. So basically you are going to learn all the ins and outs of making a flare, or you can call it a corporate flare. So I think this looks very professional, and it will adjust, or it will fit any other genre than that you are going to use it. So if you are new in my channel, so punch the subscribe button and smash it. And if this video will helpful to you, then definitely hit the like button and comment if you want to learn anything about related the video editing, the graphic design, the photography, whatever you want to learn from me. And okay, that's all. Then let's get started. This is the design, and because of I'm doing one of the I want to tell you about one thing, that this is a online shopping shop, but this is basically for the Bangladeshis, and I am from Bangladesh. It is basically designed for a Malaysia company. So the people who are living in Malaysia, but they are Bangladeshi, so this online shop is just for them. And this is a travel agency, so you can walk around, or you can ride share your ride, or you can go in a vacation in Eid, or in many on others, the very kinds of festival from only inside the Malaysia. So that's why you see the designs. All the letters are using the Bangla fonts. This design is basically designed for with the Bangladeshi font, or the you can say Bangla font. So let's see. Okay, so these are the basically these are the elements that I am going to design. So this is a breakdown video, so I won't go the ins and outs over the whole details how to design this flare. You can check it on other YouTube videos or other YouTube tutorials. You can follow along, but basically I am going to going to teach you, and this will help you to design a corporate flare. So these are the elements, and these are the letters. So how I create? So basically first I have to create a rectangular. Click on the M button. This is a rectangular shape, and draw here. Oh, one thing I forgot to say, that the process of creating artboard. So first you have to go the file, then hit the new button, and here you can see the dimensions of this design. This will go with the inches, the blade 0.125 inch, and the color is going to, if you are going to print, then you should go with the CMYK color, or you if you only use this flare only to the digital publications, or only to the Facebook group, or other platform, social platform, So definitely check out the RGB color. So right now I leave only on the RGB color and then create. Okay, fine. And this is your artboard, and you can see the safety margin, the bleed, and also you have to draw one another rectangular, and click on the edit, sorry, object, and click on the path and offset path, and here you can write down the 0 minus 0.5 inch, okay, inch, and look at the preview, then okay. And why I am doing like this, because these are the guides. So sorry, maximize it, select all the elements and hit the control and 5, press the control and 5, and this will go, this will behave like a guides. So these are the guides, and you have to write the letters inside this border, the inner border, and this is the margin, and this is the bleed. The bleed is definitely, the definition of a bleed is that this portion is going to be cutted, or it's going to cut when the when the persons of the, or the painter's man is going to cut it. Okay, let's close it. No, okay. So I will create just like this design. Now I don't want the stroke, so hit on the stroke button and click none. Okay, fine. And grab the eyedropper tool and grab the color. Okay, fine. Of white color, deep of white color, nice. Okay, now create a copy. This will help us to clip the design. So put it here, and now lock it, Ctrl 2. Okay, shortcuts you can see here, so this will help you. Now the upper portion, you can see the picture of a scenery, the Malaysia scenery. This is basically, I don't know what the name of this place, but this is basically a place of Malaysia. So drag on there and bring it on the in the front. Okay, and right here you can place it. Okay, it's your choice how you want to design it, but I am just creating I am telling the process. Okay, select all of them, and one thing you have to note, that the rectangular, or the shape, any kind of shape, if you want to clip a picture over the shape, you have to first click on the shape, and definitely you have to bring it in the front. So click on both of them and hit the control and 7. This will clip the image, and I can resize it whatever however I like. Okay, fine. Now the logo sits here, and bring it in the front. Okay, nice. This is the logo. Okay, fine. And I have to bring the pictures right here, and make it big. Okay, fine. Nice. Hold the shift button. Okay, fine. Nice. And this is the logo. Make it big. Oh, one thing I again forgot to do, that I have to make a safety margin. So I will create another rectangular and click on the object path, then go to the offset path and hit the OK button. Okay, fine. Make guides, Control 5. Sorry. Control 5. No. Go to the view, then hit the guides and show guides. Okay, oh nice, that's cool. And hit the Control 2, it will lock the guides. Okay, I don't need it. Okay, fine, that's good. Now the logo you have to place inside the border, so this will create a professional look. Okay, nice. Now bring the letters চলনা ঘুরে আসি ওর টেক্সন সমুদ্র সৈকতে. So the Bangladeshis can understand what I want to tell them. So this is basically, let's go and travel around the Port Dickson beach. The beach basically it say like this, bring it in the front, and again select all of them, Control Shift and the third bracket open. Okay, and how I design this type of you can call it letters. Okay, I will show you. Nice, look at this. This is the design, and if I break down this design, they go to the appearance panel. If you don't see the appearance panel here, please go to the window and click on the appearance. Okay, nice. And this is the main thing, that select the letter, and this is the first I did one thing, that I did grab a fill on the letters, and then it stroke the red stroke. You can see this easily. This basically this is only the letter, the yellow color, and then I put it below the stroke. This is the stroke, the red stroke, and again if you want to grab another fill, or if you want to design another fill, you can go with, but I don't want this. And again you can add a stroke around them, say this is stroke, and look at this. This will create another nice look. Okay, fine. This is very so much prominent. Okay, let's zoom out. Okay, again you can go with this design. Okay, fine. So basically try around this type of design. It will I will encourage you to design something, so delete it. I like this most. Okay, fine. And now this is the part of protection, clipping, you can say the picture. If you go here, you can see, copy it by pressing the Alt and Shift. Okay, fine. Then release the sorry, this is the design. I clip this picture, so basically bring it here and then put it under the picture. This will create a professional look. Okay, fine. And again go to the effect, then stylize, then create a dark shadow, review it, and this will look very cool. This look very cool because the dark shadow means it will okay, blur it, something like that. Okay, it feels like it's floating over the image, and this is this looks very professional. Okay, fine. Now these are the letters and how to write the Bangla letters on the Adobe Illustrator. So one thing I would mention you, that I am using the latest version of Adobe Illustrator CC 220. So this is the excellent software to create the print type designs, or any kind of typography design, blah blah blah, the logo design. You can design anything on the Adobe Illustrator CC or CS6 or whatever the earlier version of it. So how to write it? First you have to go to the lipi ghor. I can say lipi ghor. This is the website for only the designers who want to download the Bangla fonts from here, absolutely free. These fonts are definitely free and very easy to use, and very prominent and very professional. Looks very professional, and you can grab it from here. Click on the download, and then click on the download here, and check on that and then download. After meanwhile you can see a download page if you are using the internet download manager, or you the download will start from in here. So cancel. Don't want to download from here. I have already this. Okay, and now the process is after download the fonts, you have to install in the fonts into your PC. So go to the window tab, sorry, and go to the type the character. Okay, fine, and grab the console. You can say it here, console MJ. I'm going to use it and go to the sorry, I'm not using the Obro Bangla keyboard. I don't want to show it's very bad. Okay, I then click on the Bijoy Classic. I'm using the Bijoy, and then click on here. Now write the whatever you like. So this is not for everyone. This is the process for only the Bangladeshi designers. So if you are going to face any trouble to write the Bangla fonts onto the Adobe Illustrator, then definitely comment in the comment section. I will reach you very soon, and I want to help you for this kind of result. And this is the font. So I hope you understand that how to write the Bangla fonts onto the Adobe Illustrator. So now I create it, and lastly I want to tell you about the font sizes. Basically this is the default font, and this is called the Shrutuni MJ. The designers and the article writers should know about this font, the Shrutuni MJ, the default and the most precious and prominent attributed or prominent font for the persons. Okay, fine. And this is the total size is the 14 points. The package mullo called the extra portion, the extra letter, is going to 16 points, and these are the name of the places: the PD Orchids Show Farm, Cape Rechardo Lighthouse, which is situated only in Malaysia, and one Lung Temple, Protection Sea Beach, blah blah blah. Okay, fine. And these are the Bangla letters: the Bhamoner Shomaikal, the Bhamoner Sthan, and the time that people are going to go, or people are going to reach the places. And lastly the contact number and the email or WhatsApp, messenger, whatever you want to place the contact info into your designs. Then the method is how to design it. Then go to the Google search and search for Google. Let's say write the call icon PNG, and definitely you will see the PNG icons in here. So grab a design or grab a icon from here and then paste onto the Adobe Illustrator. So this is the actual method, or this is the you can go with another method, but this is very easy to use, so that's why I'm using it. And let's grab one thing I have to tell you, that the rectangular is very cheesy. Sorry, this is not a rectangular, this is only a stroke. So how to draw it? Then grab on the line segment tool and press the shift button. After pressing the shift, then grab a stroke, and you can go with any color, whatever you want to design. Okay, fine, let's say this color. So delete it, I'm not going to very loud. Okay, fine. And another technique is the process of clipping these kind of images. So if I grab one of the images from here, and if I click on the release clipping mask, you can see that this is only just a stroke and a image. So again, this is very old process. To clip the image, you have to draw a rectangular like this, you can go with the ellipse tool and make a rectangular like this, delete it, and grab the image from here and place it under the rectangular, and resize the rectangular very nicely. Okay, grab two of them and hit the Ctrl and 7. This will create a clipping mask. So that's how I create this kind of images and clip the images. Let's say grab all the letters and place it here. Place at with very sincerely, please, because you don't want the design far behind from this border. Okay, and resize very nicely. Okay, nice. Okay, that's great. And bring it right here. Okay, now you can see the actual process, and I finished. But one thing I have to do, because I want to clip the whole image into a A4 size paper, and this is the A4 size paper. I don't want the extra elements disturbing elements out of the design. So because that I already did create a rectangular and click on that. Sorry, unlock all the things, click on that and bring it in the middle, bring it in all the front, and then grab all of them and hold the Ctrl and 7. This will clip the image. Okay, and again I don't want the fill color, I only want the stroke. Okay, sorry. Okay, fine, and then click. Okay, fine, that's great. Now you can see the actual design here, and now it is ready to use, and you are going to mock up or whatever you like with your design. So this is the process, the actual process, how I design my designs. Again, the professionals are doing also like this kind of the type design to do. And again, if you want to learn something new or another thing, then definitely comment me. And again, if you enjoyed this video, like the video, subscribe my channel and share this video more and more. We'll always be happy. And no more today. Bye bye.